Okay guys, today we are making baked barbecue ribs with a side order of fried green tomatoes and vegetable pasta. Out here where we live, there's a lot of snow and it's cold outside. Normally we do the ribs on the grill, but this time we had to do them on the inside. So what my husband did was he cleaned the membrane off of the back of the ribs, cut them up, and put them in water and boiled them with seasoning and black pepper and stuff. So this is what they look like. We had 2 slabs, and we're ending up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces.
1 piece broken half.
Oh, my
Done.
my husband said 1 piece broken half. Yeah, when my mom used to cook ribs like this when we were kids, and they come out really, 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 really tender. So this is what they look like, and we're getting ready to doctor them up and put them in the oven. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, go ahead, babe. Tell them what you're going to do.
I'm going to dip some of the seasoned juice out. Put it in the bottom of the pan.
Oh, okay.
That way, as it's baking in the oven, it's going to put more flavor.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, honey.
And at this point, I'll be putting barbecue sauce on them. And the water in the bottom of the pan should keep the meat moist
Sounds like a plan, honey.
while it's baking in the oven.
All right, you heard it there first, honey. My husband is adding his own touches to Mom's old recipe. Okay, we'll be back.
If it don't work, don't yell at me.
Oh, honey, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, we're using Open Pit Original Barbecue Sauce. Okay, go ahead, honey. Do your thing.
Do your thing, she says. Do your thing. Did you start the tomatoes yet?
No, I'm going to start at...
No.
I'm going to start at 5 o'clock, honey.
We can't wait that long.
It's not going to take that long. You're going to handle the pasta while I'm doing the, whatchamacallit. Everything will be ready on time. Okay. You're going to spread that on there nice and beautiful, right?
Nope.
No?
I don't know. Just going to spread on its own.
Okay.
I'm just going to make sure I can get as much on everything as possible.
Okay. Well.
Got to spread it out a little bit because we only got the 1 bottle.
That's all.
Let's see.
I see that's what happens when I ask my husband if we should get certain things from the store. And he said, oh, we already got some. Or I think we got some.
Did we not get 15 bottles of Open Pit at one time?
That was last year. And
Last year was only last month. Come on now.
that
Give me a
was
break.
last year in the summertime. And we have been grilling.
Does that not look good?
That looks deliciousness, honey. Yes, it do. Okay, guys. What? You got a last minute thing to say?
Do we have any parsley? No, we don't have any parsley flakes anymore.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, I'm going to put these, I'm going to cover them up and put them in the oven.
Okay, what temperature are you going to use, honey?
Cat's got your door locked.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's a mess.
It don't have to be all that high because,
They're already done.
yeah.
Get.
So, I'm going to bring it down to about 200.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he sure. Oh, he's playing with it. Okay, so we got the oven preheating on 200. It doesn't have to be that high because the ribs are already done.
You just wanted to kind of heat up.
Right, so we'll be back. Okay, guys, we decided to make the whole grain penne pasta instead of the spaghetti. We made it in the rice cooker. We did 2 pounds. And here is the sliced green tomatoes that I am going to fry up in the skillet with cornmeal. And we're using white corned meal. So here it is. We'll be back. Okay, guys, I am getting ready to fry up these green tomatoes. I am using the white corned meal. And some vegetable oil. Now what I do is I take the tomatoes and I dip it in the oil first. And then I put it in the cornmeal. It helps the oil helps the cornmeal stay on the tomato. See how much it is on there? And then I can put it in the oil. So I'm going to show you again. Dip the tomato in the oil and then put it in the cornmeal. And then put it back in the oil again. Now I am using my electric skillet that I got from Walmart. And I have it set on 400. And I'm going to let you see how much oil I have in here. It covers half of the tomato. So hold on, guys. I'm going to show you. Okay, so there it is. Now I'm not going to bore you with all the details because I don't want this video to be too long. I'll show you one more time. I dip the tomato in the oil first. And then I dip it in the cornmeal. And now it's in there. It's in the oil. Now, I had my husband to cut these green tomatoes a little bit on the thick side because I want them to stay together. I noticed that when I used to cut them thinner, some of them would fall apart. So they're on the thick side. We bought, I think, 15 green tomatoes. So I had him to make sure that we had three slices from each tomato. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you one more time. I take the tomato first and dip it in the oil. And then I dip it in the cornmeal. This way, see, you get a thick layer of the cornmeal. A thick layer. And they're going to be nice and crispy. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Now see what color they are? Nice and brown. Now you can tell when it's time to turn them because the edges are brown from the cornmeal and from cooking in the oil. Okay, guys, see how the cornmeal is still stuck to the green tomatoes? Now, if you've ever had the problem, because I've had this problem in the past, where the cornmeal was so thin on the tomatoes that by the time they came out of the oil, you lose part of it. You lose part of the coating. So if you guys, if any of you have ever had that problem before, all you have to do is to wait until the oil gets hot, and then you dip the tomatoes in the oil first, and then put them in the cornmeal. That will make the coating thick enough where it will stay on during the frying process. Here is the finished product with the baked ribs. Oh, I wish you guys could smell. Oh, it's absolutely Oh, look, the steam is still coming off of them. Oh my gosh. I really wish you guys were here. You would love these. Nice and tender. And here is the pasta. I say that's whole grain, but I think they're whole wheat. Whole wheat penne pasta. And hold on a second. My husband threw the packaging away, so I can't show you, but they are Chinese vegetables, and you can get them at Jewel's in the produce section. Next time I'm at Jewel's, I'm actually going to add it to this video. I will take a picture of the vegetables and let you see what we're talking about. Okay, guys. Now, normally, I don't know. Should I plate it up? Okay, guys. Here it is, all plated up. Now, tell me that's not enough to feed a hungry belly. Look at that, from all sides. From my family to yours. And there's my husband popping a beer. Happy eating. Happy eating, guys.